I feel like I could smile to everybody 24/7 to this whole world because of these white teeth. This is round 2 of the CREST whitening strips. I did do a video of the whitening strips probably 2 years ago. It was May 2021, so about to be 2 years. For the past 2 years, I didn't find the need to whitening my teeth again because I was like, my teeth are whitening up, like,
you know who this.
But then this 2023 started and I was just like, wait, my teeth are looking a little yellow. I think I need to do the treatment again. There is a lot of questions that I saw you guys had, and some things, well, one thing that I did hugely different this time, and it helps, so stay tuned for that. But first step obviously is the application process, so let's go to that. It's application process time, but we are about to do the last day, number 14, for the whitening strips. Okay, so like 101 instructions of putting the strips. We open it, you know, you already know. I'm just being silly. Also, I'm being silly because it's 11:54, so I'm filming this pretty late. But either way, this is how the strips look. I guide myself holding the strips this way, because if you hold it this way, well, I don't know, some people might get confused, like I'm one of those people, so I hold it this way to guide myself. So the top is for the top and the bottom is for the bottom. But CREST, if you're watching this, as a customer, I don't understand why you don't do the strips the same length. The reason is that there is an issue when it comes to this, but as I said, it's application process. I do like grabbing a paper towel when to get the paper towel, and I dab my teeth. As crazy as it sounds, I dry my teeth, so when I put the strips don't glide around and slide and move and have a party in my mouth because of all the saliva I have. Like, it's so weird. But trust me when I say dry your teeth, I like the strips exactly like that. And voila, and the strips are put on. I put them kind of wrong, but taking one for the team is because of you guys. But this is what I'm saying about the strips being not the same length. So the bottom strip, it ends right here, and then for the top one, it ends the tooth. It's basically just one tooth length. So the strip ends right here, and the top one ends right here. So it's one tooth, but that one tooth makes a huge difference. And I'll explain to you guys that in a bit, why I say that is a little bit not of a concern, but more of a maybe a default of the strips. But yeah, this is the application process. It's time to remove the strips. Rip it off like that, and then just throw in the trash. It's so yucky. Here is where a lot of people had questions. Some people were like, can I brush my teeth right after? Do I just rinse my mouth with mouthwash water? I suggest you don't brush your teeth at all right before or right after, because your teeth are a little bit achy. Your gums, you could have gum sensitivity, and that is the reason why I say do not brush your teeth right after or before. I would just rinse my mouth with water or mouthwash. I usually do water though, I'm not gonna lie, and sometimes I don't do water right away because I want like the product to sit in my teeth. I don't know, that's just like my mentality. I'm like, oh, the more my teeth soaks up the product, the better. But again, just me. Now that the strips are off, some of these things you guys might already know if you have come before from the other video, but if you follow me, this is something that I struggled with last time and this time as well, but not as much as last time, but because I was aware of how to put the strips on. So first thing is gum sensitivity. Your gums get hurt by the strips if you apply a little bit more above to the gums. I mean, it's so obvious now, but since I would want to get those canine teeth, you know, these right here, they are a little bit higher than some of my other teeth. So when I would put the strips, I would like put the strips literally on my gums, and I found that when you do that, it causes them to get irritated and it just hurts. So when you put the strips, I would say do 1 day off, 1 day on if you want to get, you know, the higher parts of your teeth. But if you really don't care, just line them up with your teeth and not your gums, so you won't suffer from that gum sensitivity. Second thing is tooth sensitivity. When it comes to that, I got a lot of comments, and I'm like thankful of the video I made last time because a lot of people recommended me Sensodyne toothpaste. I oh my god, it's just a life changer. I used it a month before I started the treatment because I did suffer from tooth sensitivity last time, and it was so bad to the point where like I was almost in tears because it hurt so bad. This time I only had it once or probably twice, so it works. And again, if you're gonna do the treatment, I suggest you start doing the toothpaste maybe 2 weeks before, or I just wanted to be on the safe side because I know how bad it hurt, so I stuck with 1 month. And I'm about to bring you guys my toothpaste, because if you think I'm lying and just promoting this because, you know, blah blah blah, and just giving half-ass advice, let me come back. I'm telling you guys, I'm not lying. My Sensodyne toothpaste, girl, I'm squeezing the life out of her. That is the biggest change I've done this time, and it really did help a lot. So I really recommend it, and shout out to the dentists and people out there that recommended it, because again, it helped a lot. Third step would be, or not third step, like third advice, is you should definitely not eat anything or drink anything that will stain your teeth, as in coffee, dark sodas, red sauces and stuff like that. Sadly, I caved in and I continued drinking coffee. That was just me not being responsible, but I did notice that there's like these two teeth that aren't that whitened, but they're white. There's just a little spot, but again, that's my bad because I couldn't give up my coffee this time. But now, before I get to my day 1 through day 14, I do want to show you guys how I started off my teeth 2021. It's so horrible, and I'm low-key embarrassed because I can't believe I was walking around like that. I don't know why. My teeth is like one of, not my insecurities, but it definitely was an insecurity. I'm not even gonna lie, it was an insecurity, the fact that they were yellow. But now looking back, I'm like, damn, they were really yellow. But at that moment, I didn't think they were that yellow. But now it's just like, you know, it's a whole circle. But my teeth 2021 were horrible. The picture is right here. Horrible. So now, from day 1 through day 14, starting off day 1, how my teeth look 2 years after doing this treatment isn't that bad. Obviously, compared to the first time I ever did the treatment, it's decent. As I said, I started noticing they were getting a little yellow, so I decided to, you know, do the treatment again. And on day 1, I did get a little bit of toothache, but I'll insert the footage right now. Starting my timer. Hopefully this time around we don't get no aches. Also, I guess it's like a little rambling session because this is the first day of this 14 days. So the way I applied the strips today, because I was being a little chicken, I didn't fully apply the bottom strip all the way down to my bottom 2 teeth right here, because these for some reason go down a little bit because I was scared of the gum sensitivity. But so far I haven't had no gum issues. It's about to ring in 6 seconds. Let's wait for it. Day 2, day 3, day 4, all the days were a blur, to be honest. It's day 7. Well, it's actually already Sunday, which technically would be day 8, but it's day 7. I was feeling a little risky and I left the strips on for like 45 minutes, but my teeth are aching right now. It's specifically this one right here. I don't know if it's because I left the strips on longer, or because I put the strips automatically after brushing my teeth, which I already knew was a bad decision. I knew this from the first attempt of whitening my teeth, but the problem is that it's 12:57, so I wanted to just get over with the strips. So I think it's due to the fact that I brushed my teeth and put the strips right after, but my teeth are definitely aching today. That was literally all the footage I documented. Everything I showed you right now, I didn't document every single thing because this time around I didn't suffer from gum irritation that much and tooth sensitivity just once, so there wasn't really much for me to document. So now we're gonna go through the pictures and see my results. So day 1, day 4, day 9, and the last final day are put together. The process, again, my teeth are white. Well, not white, but definitely whitened compared to the day I started. And I'm surprised because I didn't stop drinking coffee or dark sodas or nothing. Okay, actually, no, I don't even want to lie. I did drink soda maybe once, but the coffee I was drinking every other day. So it's just something I didn't stop. But I suffered from gum irritation, but that was my fault again because I wanted to get the lower parts of my teeth because, you know, your girl's a little bit insecure. But One thing I do dislike is the fact that these strips are just not long enough. Like I said when I was applying it, they aren't long enough, so you can literally see how yellow the back of my teeth are, and it's honestly annoying because it just doesn't make sense to me. Why would they not do the back teeth? Is it for health reasons, like maybe your aches more? I'm not sure, but at this point I might just do another treatment, cut the strips and just put them on my backs, because you could definitely tell that the back of my teeth and the front of my teeth are completely different colors. And that's how you know also that the strips work, because you know you have something to compare it to, even though I don't want to. But that was pretty much it of this treatment the second time around. I do want to go through some of the questions. Does anyone know where I ordered the strips? I totally forgot to mention that, but I got these strips from Amazon. I'll link the exact link I bought these from in my description box if you guys want the exact box. But I know you could pick it up in Target and Walmart. Just make sure it's the Glamorous White Purple one. This exact box, which is the purple one, Glamorous White, yeah, levels 8 whiter. Oh, someone suggested trying coconut oil on the gums before and after the treatment. Can I use mouthwash immediately after taking strips off? I already said that in the video that yes, you could. You could definitely use mouthwash or just rinse with water. Do your teeth get yellow when you stop using them? They do, because I didn't keep up with my teeth. I was drinking whatever I wanted, but then I don't think it's that bad for 2 years for them to get to day 1 that I showed you earlier, guys. When should I do the other 14 days? I would suggest you do the treatment every 6 months, as the box says, just if you want, you know, white pearly teeth. I think this time around I am gonna do the 6 months. I said that last time, but this time I do, because I don't want my teeth to get yellow, and I just want, you know, white sparkly teeth, and I just want to be smiling to the whole world, you know. Another one says I have teeth like your first day, but they're 10 times, and I've been using them for a week but still no results. That's weird. Someone commented maybe there's no results if you're still eating food that stain your teeth, which may be true, because as I said, I feel like they didn't drastically get white this time, but again, that's because I was drinking coffee and all that. I just keep seeing the repetitive questions about brushing your teeth, how long, the strips, the results, do they get yellow again? I think those are the questions I answered. So for the most part, the questions people were asking, I answered. But yeah, this is me doing the whitening strips for the second round. Definitely saw results this time around as I did the first time, so that's no shocker. I will be trying to upkeep this time doing the treatment every 6 months, because I'm trying to get pearly white teeth. But that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, and I just wanted to give it a like, subscribe for my content, and if you have questions, just comment down below and I'll try to get to you guys. Bye.